got a broken bone in your arm, so we're going to put it in plaster.
Broken bone?
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't banked on that.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Okay. So do you want to hop in?
And the reporters, that's for their Siamese twin operation, is it?
Yeah.
For a minute I thought Venice might have called them.
Well, we've done a CT scan on her, and there's no problem, but she has got a fractured arm.
How bad is it?
Not great. That could have been a lot worse. It's what we call angulated. That means where the arm is broken, the bones are not aligning properly. So what they're doing now is correcting that, and then we're putting her arm in the plaster.
Why don't I take your number or email?
Yeah, okay.
You don't have to reply if you don't want to.
No, I'll reply.
Good. But there are a few other things that are a bit odd. All she had on was a coat. Underneath she was totally naked. Would you know why?
Naked?
Yeah.
She was naked. Well, where are her clothes?
Your guess.
I paid a fortune for that dress.
That must be the girl's mum. I'm going to let her know she's here.
Why?
Because she doesn't actually want to see her, so...
I might be gone by the time you finish, so...
Okay.
But I'll be in touch.
Right. I don't actually know your name.
Oh, I'll put it on my email.
Right. Hey, I just thought you'd want to know your mum's here.
She found me. Don't let her in.
Why not?
I don't want to see her.
You're going to have to do better than that. You turned up here, no clothes on.
I've let her down.
How?
I can't do this anymore.
Do what?
Try to be somebody.
Sorry, I don't understand. Who do you want to be?
Somebody famous. Tonight, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do what they wanted. And Mum, she's tried so hard for me, given up so much, and I've let her down.
You told Rick about Archie.
Is that a problem?
It's not your place to tell him.
Not my place.
And don't tell me that you were trying to help Faye.
You can believe what you like.
Just stay out of our lives, okay?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. Why does Faye want to keep her son a secret? I mean, it's not what you describe as normal behaviour. Most people who have kids are constantly shoving them down your throat. I'm not Faye. Not a word.
She doesn't want people to feel sorry for her.
Right.
What matters is that she gives Archie the best she can.
And how does she afford that care home? It's not cheap. Mind you, now she's into the Byrne family coffers.
This is really none of your business.
Just making conversation.
Really?
Have you ever thought she might be a tad ashamed? It's just a thought. I don't want to sound offensive.
If you don't wish to sound offensive, the best policy would be not to say anything.
Come on, Joseph. I know the thought has gone through your head, and it's probably going through Rick's as we speak. She kept him a secret from everyone, including you.
I have told you why. And I don't want you to mention Archie to anyone else.
If that's what you want.
All set, Mr. Roberts?
Yes, thanks. Is Kyla still around?
No, she's gone home. Got a taxi booked?
No, there's someone here to meet me.
Right, I'm off home now.
Okay.
Oh, I just think I should let you know what Venice told us.
Mr. Randall is currently being held by the New York police on charges of sexual abuse. His involvement with the conjoined twins operation at Holby City at the moment is not quite clear.
It's not telling us anything we don't already know.
Jane, I meant what I said earlier. I want to take full responsibility for...
No, Lyndon, it's not going to happen. This isn't some localised dispute. There will be ramifications. I mean, I'm not sure what the board will demand. It may not end with my resignation. There's also your job. And I'm sure they're not going to be happy about Rick continuing as director of surgery. All we can do is make sure we don't let the Tans down by giving them our continued support.
I'll go look for Minso. See if I can sort out what's wrong.
How's he going to say anything to her without you?
It's funny, when push comes to shove, they always manage to understand her.
She turns up here naked in the middle of the night. We should get the police.
I don't think so.
Why not?
You don't know Venice. You don't know her. She'll just say it was an accident.
I'll try talking to her again.
Let's go outside, shall we?
You did the right thing coming here. Because your daughters will have a better life. You will have a better life. I know that you're upset. But Misha and Mihi are going to be okay. We want to help you. That's all we want to do.
I'm scared.
I know.
What's with the cosmetic surgery? Where did she get it done?
Romania.
The doctor was acting illegally.
And it was her decision. I tried to stop her, but she wanted it.
You're her mother.
So? Doesn't mean she hasn't got a mind of her own. Look, I just want to get her home. Is she ready to go yet?
Not yet.
Is my mum angry with me?
I think she's just worried about you. Like we all are.
You know she used to be a model.
Doesn't surprise me.
Gave it all up when she had me. My dad walked out on us, so she never got the chance.
Chance?
To be really famous. She could have been another Naomi Campbell or Kate Moss.
Is that what she wants you to be? A supermodel? Is that why you had the boob job? Was it your mum's idea?
Have you talked to anyone else about it?
No. Except my colleagues, of course.
It is bound to get out, isn't it?
Not from here, it won't.
Come on, someone will say something.
There is a thing called patient confidentiality.
I know all about that, but...
Then you'll know that we're not allowed to discuss our patients outside of work.
Venice is a law unto herself. I try and tell her to do one thing and then she goes and does exactly what she wants.
But a 16-year-old girl, to have all that cosmetic surgery.
It was nothing to do with me.
It was a private hospital. They did everything there. Tucks, liposuction, Botox.
And breast implants.
Yeah.
All the stuff you wouldn't be able to do to a 16-year-old in Britain. And probably for half the price.
I don't know. Mum paid.
Have you got a second? Yeah. Sorry.
She saved up the money, but to flatten off she went.
And you didn't do anything to stop her?
I didn't know anything about it.
Your daughter flies off to Romania and you don't know.
Well, with the internet, you haven't got a clue what they're up to.
Where did she get her money from?
Well, if you've got a pretty face, most things are easy to come by.
You didn't report her missing to the police?
Well, for a start, she's 16, so the police wouldn't have been interested. But within a few hours, I knew where she was. She rang and told me.
Told you what she was doing?
Yes.
And you did nothing?
OK, tell me, what the hell would you have done? Come on, you're the one throwing all the accusations around.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Oh, yes, you are, and you know you are. I want to know what you would have done. Flown out there and dragged her back.
Oh, would have been a start.
Romania's a big place. I mean, what could I have done? Got out the yellow pages and worked my way through all the clinics? I'd probably still be looking.
No, well, maybe you should have stopped her going in the first place.
You really are in cuckoo land, aren't you? Parents don't have any rights over their kids anymore. If I'd have tried to stop her, it would have been me that got into trouble. An infringement of her human rights. She was determined to get the work done, and there was no way I was going to stop her.
Jane. Oh, Jane. Have you spoken to the Strategic Health Authority?
It's the middle of the night. I'm quite sure they don't have a night shift.
Tonight's the exception. They held an extraordinary general meeting.
About us? I was just on my way home for a quick shower. Can it wait till the morning?
They're waiting for your call.
Okay.
We'd have been finished if Mr. Spence hadn't decided to try and save them both. What made you make that decision, Mr. Spence?
I'm a surgeon, not God.
Good.